Do you know what light is? Light is a form of energy. This means it can't be created or destroyed. It can only be transformed.
Since we learn how to use it, light has become an indispensable part of our life. Our world doesn't end when the sun goes down and starts when it comes back up again. We can do so many more things at night.
When we turn on and off the light switch, transforming electrical energy into light energy, we use the light. But are we the only creatures who have harnessed light producing for our own purposes? Let's dive into the world of bioluminescence and biofluorescence. Bioluminescence can be separated into two words, bio and luminescence. Bio is a Greek word. It means life. Luminescence comes from the Latin word meaning light. And biofluorescence is the same as bioluminescence, only it comes from the Latin word fluere, meaning to flow.
Bioluminescence is the natural production of light by living creatures.
So am I bioluminescent?
Exactly. Fireflies are a common example of bioluminescence. You terrestrial beings might think luminescent organisms are very common, given that you can only find fungi and invertebrate creatures on land. But guess what? Here, in the ocean, 3 of every 4 living organisms produce light. And if you get to the lower parts of the ocean, down there, 90% of creatures produce light.
It's amazing, isn't it? All these creatures are capable of producing their own light and using it for their own benefit. But how do these animals produce light? Bioluminescent organisms get their energy from an oxidation reaction. This energy excites the electrons, which move to the next atomic level. When they settle back down, they emit the energy they had gained in form of light. The oxidation reaction happens thanks to the magical mixture of these ingredients. Luciferin, the bioluminescent substance which is oxidized, luciferase, the reaction's enzyme which catalyzes the reaction, making it occur faster, oxygen, needed to oxidize the luciferin, and ADP, which is the bioluminescent organism's cell source of energy for the reaction to occur.
There are 3 types of bioluminescence. There's intercellular, which is the most common. It's the one that happens inside the organism's body. The substances react inside the organism's cells and they emit light. There's extracellular, which is the one that happens outside the body. These creatures have the same substances, only they spew them out of their body for them to react with each other and produce light outside of the creature. And symbiotic bioluminescence. The bobtail squid, for example, can't produce light of its own, but needs bioluminescent bacteria to do the job for him. When his organs are still maturing, these bacteria enter his body, and these partners are now set for life. The bacteria get nutrients and a place to live, and the squid gets light that he can use.
There are millions of bioluminescent and biofluorescent creatures in the ocean. All of these creatures have one thing in common. They use the light. They use it for defending themselves, for hunting, for finding mates, but they're all beautiful.